Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
We have a lot of options as Angel. He's been playing a ton of Viego, and again, it's mostly played into melee matchups. It doesn't fare too great in the Zoe, but you have so much sustain coming out from your Q. It happens sometimes. Again, Rookie just had this like aura around him that you didn't think it could.
Just the hype.
I mean, you know, pre-6, it is going to be a little bit favorable towards the Gnar, but I'm going to have to stop because Angel's a little bit overextended.
We'll come back to that. Angel in the middle, but here comes the enemy Predator missile. SOFM flies on in, but the Lambs respite with the perfect timing. Rookie now helping out his jungler, who heals back up.
Angel and SOFM around the top side. So, potential dive coming out?
Well, they got him into the wall. Here comes Destiny right with the paranoia. They find the real Wukong. Cyclone comes up. SOFM takes a lot of damage as Rookie's coming in. Nails him down, if only. Two, and Wink just staying in the lane. So this is given up, Lyric. It's a 1-for-1. And while
Comps until I think Huanfeng gets a little bit more escalated. But he does finally have that Kraken Slayer.
He does. For the Divine Sunderer. And Huanfeng is going to respond to this first turret blood IG just achieved in the mid lane. They shared that quick turret push with the second Herald of the game.
And right now they're going to fight. Ooh, Nocturne.
SOFM going in. Solar Flare locks him down. He's dead. Good death sentence, but SOFM just entered in the first game back. Fantastic. Really good stuff. IG with 4 people as teleport is committed mid. And now Dragon Vision gets a little bit more peculiar as they continue to chase.
Destiny goes in, immediately gets picked off. This is going to be a tier 2 for the side of IG. And we're going to see resets come out, but I really want to see them start transitioning Vision. Not the play. Kind of feels bad man moment for SOFM there. The ones who had positioned for it before we went to the replay because Rookie was channeling his recall. Wink was still trying to throw paddle stars from Fog of War from over terrain. So going to index more into that playstyle.
That's TP, that's a Destiny, that's a Paranoia. Enemy Predator missile, where is it this time? On top of one member, and that's Wink, who's caught out with the rest of his team. Suning use everything, but they get the pick they need.
Right, this is just a very reminiscent play of RNG and MSI. Being conscious of, hey, we don't really want to fight IG's composition on this timer. We're going to look at trade and get gold elsewhere on the map. They still have phenomenal vision over the Baron area, so they don't really have to worry anything in terms of that. And now for IG, you have some options, right? For them. Oh, Paranoia comes out, though.
Wink again by himself over the wall. He has to flash, but he's on his lonesome as Super Mega Death Rocket comes in flying, and Wink just trying to buy time while the rest of Invictus Gaming have nothing here to get. Over to Bin, he'll give the kill. Second time around, they've really abused this AD cap.
IG feel completely fine going for this. Paranoia is with SOFM. He can potentially look for a steal.
As there's the Shurelias, but Baron's just gone.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to do that, right? They're sending 3 members. I wouldn't be surprised if we see the Paranoia come out from SOFM and Bin's already pushing up as well. The question is, though, right? That's why you don't see these strategies against Baron. IG can probably get more on the opposite side of the map.
Nani there for the Cyclone. He'll die down. It's a shutdown in the end as well, going over to SOFM, but they're at the inhibitor turret. But remember, you're split pushing against a Baron, and IG are going to back instead. Not one person is staying here. They're going to lose the inhibitor turret. Destiny away. And the Baron team lost while Angel just jukes them to get the mid lane turret as well.
It feels really good. If you do get one of these 3v3s as Paranoia comes out.
It's darkness because this is the Infernal Soul. We didn't look at it because IG were just hovering around. SOFM in the pit. There's the Lambs Respite. He'll keep the Dragon alive as well. But who gets the Smite fight? It's Jinx who picks it up in the end. Suning stay alive, but is the fight doomed? The fight forward, Shield of Daybreak. It's Cyclone City for the Monka. And now IG with the one fight. Teleport back to stop this game, while the rest of IG are nowhere to be found.
And I remember being able to pick up a few early dragons and make sure the game won't be able to be ended very soon as Nani.
That Destiny's mid instead. Everfrost connects there. Not sure, it's not onto the AD carry, actually onto the backline here from Sean. Has been rolling in, only managed to get to Wink in a bad position as well. Leona already goes down, but Rookie comes in. And that's a nuke if I've ever seen one. However, Wink dropping down.
These sort of plays. Yeah. Still no real objective up, but I think Suning are fine with that.
Oh no, Shun's just face checked and Now Nani has to clean up the scraps. Angel going golden. Second Cyclone will get the knock up and the bonk on the head yet again. But Meganar comes back up and available. And Nani following in the footsteps of the Shy. True Shot Barrage though does a bit of damage. Spots out the Baron at 6k. Rookie still there. Wink poking down as well. In the pit, the Paranoia to secure the big purple worm.
Once again trying to group up towards that dragon. But you're going to be under threat of losing inhibitors.
And maybe even Nani in the process. Look at this Suning collapse yet again. This Wukong level 17 will get double Cyclone, but it feels like he should be going down here. Steric's gauge doesn't matter as he's knocked into the wall. Golden one last time, but Angel at range can get the gold card, and they lock him down to his death.
To find those sort of picks. So Suning doing a good job of using their comp to kind of choke IG out while they have this Baron.
It's like a bad relationship. You're stuck in it, but you don't know how to get out of it, Lyric. As Angel and Ben going to get forced on. The teleport there, Wink knows, trying to kill him before he goes down. He doesn't get the last Mystic shot. Not enough time as Ben now in the chasm as well. But Suning, look at the mid lane. Look at the mid lane. With the Baron buff, they're pushing into the inhibitor. And IG... maybe they're the monkeys this time around. In game one, Rookies against the Nexus turrets. Going golden to buy time, but the first Nexus turret will drop on down. Rookie's dead immediately. Nady's here, and you're right. Game one is done just like
Actually going to try and run back a similar strategy. And this time around, we were just talking about the Galio that Angel played before, not expecting the Conqueror, which has become a lot more standard on Rumble as we've been seeing, but Angel actually might have to flash.
Time to use it. Match flash from Shun. He's overheated, but he's about to get those Electro Harpoons out. The first one connects. The Gale actually does too, as another Electro Harpoon. Angel running for his life, but the Justice Punch to nail down and get first blood for Invictus Gaming.
Again, you would be giving up too much for the potential kill you can find on.
Shun could be in threat of one himself. Predator used on the Thresh. On, now going to move very fast. Gets the hook over the wall.
Oh!
The flash! Oh my god! On sets up though, but Rookie's here with a heroic entrance. He dies, but that was freaking sick.
Able to get there easily. But yeah, kudos to On for having the cojones to do it.
The
as
cojones.
Angel doesn't have flash.
No, he could be dead here, Lyric. In fact, he is dead for sure. Shun comes in, cleans up yet another, and Invictus Gaming in this early game. One,
like close range, like brawling champions.
and what do you do when someone like Shun like this, right? Ults from afar with the Hextech Alternator, and Angels at a quarter health, slowed down with the Cosmic Binding. Now we're going to find out, is the Bard as good as Rusty's as the knock comes up? And maybe we don't answer that question in this engage. Nani picks up his first kill of the game.
We see that Suning are doing the same thing they did last game, just they're realizing even earlier that it's their way to win. Is like
first turret blood here means the Ezreal's in a calmer position, a better position than game number one.
Herald, I feel like even item breakpoint wise, they're a lot happier. It's like, hey, you have gold on your members that are going to be impactful. You don't have gold on your Galio. You know, Rookie's the only one who has not finished that mythic yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, we also see, speaking of mythics, the Frostfire Gauntlet coming out onto SOFM. We talked about how that one's a lot more common than it was before. We see both teams posturing, but I don't expect anything to happen. I've been wrong before, though, Jake.
Yeah.
Just IG. So IG once again going to get another free dragon. Suning going to get a bit of an injection of gold.
Time to come back up. Start counting for Invictus Gaming to see if they can get it this time around.
Team be like, hey, we got to fight for Soul. We're going to run down there. We're going to look for it. But Suning...
they're going to go in. Sorelia's Edge was just used onto SOFM. Jungler down. I mean, they've just thrown it back on them, Lyric. And Suning now have...
They weren't able to... And it's just very fitting that our first series of LPL isn't that fast. They've Rumble in the jungle, Galio mid lane, and in Ezreal, not a ton of DPS coming out. They are getting it down, but maybe what they want more is to fight. But Lucas and Shun
on the middle of the pit. TP comes in through there. Smite comes down. It's IG who's secure, but low health bars all around. Rookie flashes away. That's actually Lucas in the end. Shield of Dran onto SOFM was close with the Predator, but Suning are following this one up. This is so dangerous. Bin's there as well. Flash over the wall. IG. Everyone's going to get knocked against the wall. The hero's entrance, better late than ever. But Rookie over the wall has to carry this fight as a triple flay. It might be all they need. But Suning are getting outranged here. And Invictus Gaming actually turn it all the way back around.
For the side of IG, I doubt they'll be able to close it before Elder comes up. So I feel like as Flay into Hook, we see the cleanse come out. Like you said, the ulti comes down, but he's really alone. The other members can't safely walk forward. None of them are that tanky. There is damage lidding on your call, but ultimately it was a game they were already losing, right?
A little bit as well. Next wave coming in, and Baron buff is still there by the looks of it for 50 seconds as that equalizer zones out Onefong. Thank God he got the Gale Force this time, Lyric. But Inhibitor still in so much trouble, and Suning themselves are dealing with this big Ezreal. Wink is massive, and IG are playing off of it.
I mean, right, Hysterics, the coffin's already in the ground at this point. Right now it's like the ceremony for the funeral of this game. So Suning trying to hold on, trying to, you know, at least make this hurt for IG. Maybe find a pick with that death sentence, but realistically, pretty done and dusted, my friend.
Well, a slow burn at that as well, right? You know, with IG, it's never over until the Nexus is down. So yeah, I have every right to be skeptical, but Wink is hitting everything here. Misses on as I say that. Gale Force there as well. And then suddenly Nani joins the fight. Hero's entrance doesn't crash down on anyone, but ladies and gentlemen, in our first series back in the split, Invictus Gaming, bring it all back, have a great early game, and say it's time for our first series, our first game, number 3.
Jungle, so for Suning, I think it's a bit strange, like their composition overall, to where, again, you have 4 very, all-in those resets, and trying to find those all-ins and those dives onto the backline, onto Wink, and take him out to win.
As we know, it can be so abusive as this top lane brawl actually builds up. Nani onto Bin! One more auto! Can he get the lightning? He can! Takes him down, and there you go, the shy.
Like an early game trade room then compared to PTA. Had the sustain, had the damage to do it. Wink.
SOFM gonna flash over the wall. The Blade of the Ruin King coming through clutch here. SOFM stunned up though, but he gets the first kill while Lucas now has to retreat. Not a good start against to more than just the one. Gonna go invisible there with the Harrowed Path as he walks away. SOFM getting flashed on. Shun wants to take him on. The Spectral Maw doesn't connect as well, so SOFM doesn't have that gap close. He gets a smite down, but Shun's backing away from Bin. He's got his number though. Angel's joined as well, and now it all turns back around. SOFM had bros. This zoning potential of IG. That an Udyr and a Volibear dive so damn well. As the Harrowed Path used by SOFM, there's the Sky Splitter. SOFM walking past, there's a massive wave here, but Shun and Lucas piling on top. There's the ultimate, the Stormbreaker stops the turret, and Bin drops to the Udyr, while the Zenith Blade connects onto SOFM, and Viego Mortensen goes down for the double kill, straight on top.
With, again, the fact their bot lane's falling so far behind, or do they want to try to salvage that situation, which might just end up with them losing 3v3s or 4v4s in the bottom lane?
At the very least, for Suning, they want to make a proactive play in the bottom lane instead. You can see Viego over the wall. He has the Heartbreaker at the ready there to possess someone. The Harrowed Path there, the Spectral Maw. He misses, he goes between the goalposts, but now at the very least, he has Leona. SOFM turns, misses the Zenith Blade, while Wink is trying to get someone who's tanking the turret, but it's too late. SOFM with the second kill, while IG commit towards...
And that's something you see out of Azir's, right? Is that once you hit that level 6 mark... There
XP, of course, included. I think this is a great early game for the jungler that wants to start off the split strong. Now going for the dive onto Angel, the flash bear slap. Easy as that. Give the kill to Rookie, and out he walks.
And in this case, try to shut SOFM behind, try to take Bin out of the game.
Oh no.
SOFM...
He's caught out. He's had to use the Heartbreaker to get the gap closed. The Unbreakable as he turns back around. Now he'll have the Udyr. Good shutdown. Suning were lying for him in a way. There is a bear slap at the ready as Lucas goes on in. But the Stormbringer flank! Nani came out of nowhere. SOFM about to drop down as well. The bear literally found his honey as Onefong now getting annihilated by Wink. One more auto to do it. Goes golden in the nick of time. Angel wants the kill. He'll find it with the Emperor's Divide, but now has to run all the way away from Rookie. There's no flash, but the relentless pursuit. Okay. Dragon's going to go down here. For some reason, the timer's in the top left before Dragon. It was a little bit sus to that. IG going to power off the play. Sorry, further to your point, I appreciate the explanation. IG might get access to some of those core carries. Right now with the gold lead, it looks too big. As Stormbringer comes down on, just went off. There comes IG with the first kill now onto SOFM. He has to flush away after using the Heartbreaker. All the way back to his turret. That was a quick inhibitor, or at least close to. 16 minutes in, inhibitor close to going down. No one touching the minion wave, but for now, IG will just back away.
And I'm surprised that IG didn't just fully commit with the fact that they still saw Kai'Sa on their turret. But overall, they were able to get a bit. Oh, looks like Angel. No, Angel's gonna let this one go down. Yeah. So what?
Rookie none to the wiser about this play coming up. Lucas roaming down on the turret. Dominus will expire in a second. Max Fury there at the very least. As here we go, the Harrowed Path once again. SOFM wants that Heartbreaker on top of Rookie. He gets it, but he flashes away and has bought so much time. Rookie will go on down, but the Cavalry's here. SOFM to slow down Lucas while Angel and Bin have to get the hell out of there. But the Stormbringer makes it so, and Wink over the wall will help catch Bin. Shun is on the run, and this toy croc is about to meet his maker. Lucas will zone him out as well, and peekaboo, Wink waiting over the wall.
You hit the keyword there, right? And IG just trying to do a good job of controlling bot side vision with Drake coming up in 50 seconds.
Take the turret on top. Trying to buy his way out. 3 members of IG did follow that, so for SOFM, should be okay to escape here, while Nanny has found himself a target onto Angel. Rookie's here with the culling as well. Ben has to start blocking some of this as the Gale falls into the wall, almost kills him while they're diving mid-turret. The Solar Flare Stormbringer, the Sun and Lightning take down on yet again.
Another turret gonna widen that gold lead even more, gonna get up to 6K now. And it makes you wonder if, you know, IG go into that Baron bait when you have those cooldowns available. I definitely feel like it's a good option for IG.
Makes it so easy. Is all the back of the top lane.
Well,
oh no, Angel was abandoned by Bin, but to be fair, maybe both of them died. Goodbye, Angel, and hey, do you have to...
And now no flash, no ultimate. Smite about to be up again, but I think SOFM's options are a lot more dire. Bin popping the Dominus, though, but it's too late. And now with this Baron, I think they should just be able to kind of plow through the base. They don't have too much siege. They do have those arrows coming out from Varus, so should be able to put some damage down, but you do have a bit of wave clear on the side of Suning. The thing is, will IG dive? I do think they have potential with how strong Naney is.
Well, the culling was started off. Remember, Stormbringer's there. Naney does bring down the Sky Splitter and on. Misses the engage. He's going to die immediately. Naney gets that Stormbringer. The turret is inactive. While the Solar Flare hits too. I was just highlighting this man, Lyric. And Lucas comes up with the Solar Flare that burns and turns. Invictus Gaming for Inhibitor. Number 1, because the top 1 respawn. They want to try and end.
Yeah, and I think they should be able to. They have a minion. They're bringing the TP in as well. Naney's full HP has flash as well. If he can find a good stun angle, that could even just be Huanfeng going down.
And he takes no damage. Look at Rookie there as well. Here we go, slide and glide, but the Emperor's Divide sends him away. Wink picking up the kill, the flash from Naney, who's stating himself on this Invictus Gaming roster, but there's low HP bars. The Heartbreaker in, doesn't matter. It's only a broken heart for Suning in this series after IG come in strong, get the first win of LPL Summer 2021.